I'm doing great. Thank y'all for coming out. Excited about the season. I always love to see GEUS show up. I know it's football season then, so. It was against Henderson the first game, and we got a win at home. It was, it was actually our third different first game opponent between reschedules and things like that. But it was great to get out there and play against a quality opponent. Henderson is a perennial playoff team, and so to get the win in front of the home crowd, it was a great way to start the year. Well, the good thing about sports is that we can get back out here and sort of return to normalcy, to have practice. Obviously, the mask and a lot of those things are different for everybody, but, to get out and play and just to get back to sports in general, has given the kids a chance to, get back to what they love to do, the things that make, school fun and all the things that go with it. So it's been kind of a return to normalcy for us, and so far so good. We haven't had any issues, and we hope that continues. Well, there's a lot of things that go in, and it's a special thing to get to play high school sports, and especially high school football. And so with that sometimes comes some attention and comes some scrutiny, and you have to be able to handle that. But we have pretty much one team rule, and we use it. I think it applies to everything in their life, and it's be where, be when, and be what. Where you're supposed to be, when you're supposed to be, and doing what you're supposed to be. And that's a real simple rule, but if they follow that in everything in life, it's pretty easy to do the right thing. And so, we try to keep it that simple. Where are you supposed to be? When are you supposed to be there? And what are you supposed to be doing? Whether that's class, athletics, if you have a job, all of those things. And hopefully those are lessons that athletics will teach them that'll carry over into their whole life. Well, Frisco Liberty has a really good passing attack. They've got a really top-level receiver, one of the best in the state, according to people, and so I think we have some pretty good receivers too. But anyway, that's people say we got a quarterback that's really throwing the ball well, and so they spread the ball around a lot on offense. It looks like I believe they prefer to pass more, but it's early in the season, so we have to prepare for everything and be ready for any looks that they give us. But it's going to be a challenge, and so we get them at home. That's always a plus for us. We get the crowd and that home field advantage. So we're looking forward to it. It'll be a good game out here Friday night. Well, every stadium is going to be 50% capacity. We have every other row marked off in the stadium, but you have to go online to buy them. You go to the Greenville Athletics website, and there's a drop-down menu to get tickets. And so pretty much the same thing when we're going out of town. Other teams share their ticket links with us. And so that's how we'll have to do it in every sport this year, from middle school all the way to varsity. All tickets will be purchased online. Most stadiums will not have them for sale at the gate. We will if they're leftover tickets, which there's no guarantee that there will be, but you still can scan a QR code at the gate. Evidently it's a fancy thing. Your phone takes a picture of it and you just buy it. I don't know. That's one of those modern things, but no, our technology is trying to keep up with the times as well, and so our ticketing is all online or through your mobile device. My statement that I've said for a while, and I've talked about, I was here back in when we had some really good teams in the late 90s, early 2000s, and people used to hate to play the Greenville Lions. And I've told our team, that's our goal, make them hate to see us get off the bus. When we get off the bus, believe me, that we don't want them to be happy that we're there. So that's our goal. Every time that we show up, make them hate to play the Greenville Lions.